All right, guys, big thanks to Lucido's. I have a couple of, and I'll post this up again, get a hold of Seba, you just email her. I'll put the information down in the description too. And Joey over there at Lucido's, awesome people to deal with. But they allowed me to take two. I was there doing some other stuff, but I was able to take both these MM300s and share them with you guys. This red dial variant is the sla059, retail price $3,300. And this one is a special edition, a USA special edition. Has a red burgundy-ish type dial with a very cool pattern on it. And before we get into that, we're going to talk about measurements like we always do, right? So case 43.75, lug to lug 49 drilled lugs, thickness 15.4 millimeter, lug width 20, bracelet tapers down to 18, and then you have that MM300 style clasp for micro adjust. You have the fold over, you have the double pushers, but then you also have the where you just pull this back a little bit, it releases the extension on the fly. So you just pull that back a little bit, lifts that bar, and then releases the ratchet system. Very simple to operate. Adds some thickness to the clasp, but some people think it's worth it. I'm indifferent on it. So nice screw down crown, crown size 7 millimeter. It is a 300 meter depth rating on it, or 1,000 feet, using the 8L35 movement, which is a 26 joule in-house 4 hertz, just a great movement. It's their top tier type movement, 50-hour power reserve, all that good stuff. Ceramic bezel insert on this. Unlike some other models like the MM200 Reduced, where it doesn't really say ceramic, these actually say ceramic, and they are loomed from the triangle down to the 20. So when we do the loom shot, I will show that to you. So let's zoom in and take a closer look at this dial. You can see the pattern on there is a pattern that is associated with the Seigaiha, and that's what these watches are labeled as, or otherwise known as the blue ocean waves. Now, obviously, this is in blue. The other one is blue. But if you search that up, you will see this pattern is actually associated with that, and that's a thing. So beautiful MM300 handset, the brush in the center, polished around the edges. Very legible, nice indexes there. And then you have a ton of loom inside there. So just an overall beautiful watch, crazy good finishing on this. And then on this one, on the case back, you will see special edition down there at the bottom with a serial number. So not numbered like the other one is, but they are kind of numbered. If you, the bezel action on these are so good. It's an absolute premium Seiko is what it feels like. So as you would expect with that price point. The other thing both of them come with are cufflinks with that matching pattern. So I don't know who's going to wear cufflinks with an MM300 that's that thick, but maybe somebody will. The red one also comes with a silicone strap as well as the bracelet. Now this guy here, this is the, if I can get it to not flop around, the sla053 for $3,200, so it's a little bit less money, but it doesn't come on a bracelet. But check out that blue dial. Absolutely stunning, as is the red, but if you like blue dial watches, this one's beautiful. So, and then it has that black coated case, also ceramic bezel insert, 8L35 movement, all that good stuff. Same watch. Now on the case back on this, which these are monocoque cases, so everything's assembled from the top side. There's no way to remove anything here. This one's number 231 of only 500. Now, when you're talking about a company the size of Seiko, when they make a limited edition, especially on a diver, which is some of their best sellers, only 500 watches, that's a legitimate limited edition for sure. And you can see the shine on that black ceramic bezel insert. Just a good, clean looking watch. And again, comes with the blue cufflinks with this one. So let's zoom back out. The other thing both of these come with, and it's in this little part in the box. It has a special box, and then you pop this guy out, and then you slide this out, and it's a scroll. I believe it's on like some sort of rice paper, but prospects, the Seigaiha special edition, and it gives you the information, and of course it has the tsunami wave with the blue ocean waves at the bottom. So kind of cool little extra thing, you know. Nobody's hardly ever going to see that, but they include it. So, and like I said, both of them come with it, and it just slides right in here, and then it goes into the main box. Before I do wrist shots and loom shot, I want to do a quick comparison because people are always interested in this. Now, I didn't sync the time on these, sorry, but I own the MM300 Reduce, which I actually picked up from Lucido's as well. And these are, you know, they range in price, but a little over $1,000 versus the, say, over $3,000. Guys, the 8L35 and the monocoque design and the extra water resist and everything, that's how it all adds up. Now, maybe the MM300 isn't for you, but if you're an ultimate Seiko fanboy and you love the divers, then most of you guys will agree with me that the MM300 is like a grail piece. It is one that a lot of us try to achieve to. I don't think I've actually personally ever owned one, but who knows? I'm not going to say never. I mean, you can see the difference in the coin edge on there versus the MM200, but either one of them, great choice. And there are probably way more, not probably, there definitely is way more options in the MM200 Reduce line. So, but either way, get a hold of the folks over at Lucido. Email Seba, you tell her I sent you. There's her email address, and again, I'll put it down below. And she can check the inventory, and if they don't have it, I'm sure she can get it for you. But let's pop this guy on wrist. It's not sized for my wrist. This is not my watch. It's a brand new watch. I'm not going to size it or anything like that. But there it is on my 7 1/4 inch wrist. Now, when you're sizing these watches that are a little bit hefty and a little bit taller, you're going to want to size them so they're a little bit snugger on wrist, and that's how you're going to keep it planted like that. But really, the footprint of it is legit good. I see why people gravitate towards the MM300. So let's pop on this guy because it's on the silicone strap. I can get this guy on wrist really nice. So, and as much as I like a bracelet, I don't know. I think I would maybe consider going this route. Plus the black one kind of like, I don't know. You just don't see black MM300s. That's not a thing. I mean, tell me another black MM300. If there are any, there's not very many. And then the bezel action, again, is just spectacular. All right, let's kill the lights and check the lume on this guy. Just going off the studio lights. I'm not going to UV blast them or anything like that. No need to with these Seikos. They soak up that studio light, and check how bright those are. Best in the business, Seiko. And I like that they loomed at least to the 20. They could have done the whole bezel. I wouldn't have been mad about that. But regardless, it's cool to see loomed bezels. So thanks for watching, guys. And again, big thanks to the good folks over at Lucido, Birmingham. That is Seba, who is my sales lady. I bought many watches through her, and then also Joey over there as well. So I'll see you guys on the next vid. Thanks for watching.